Saying you need multiples of these. And that falls over, of course. Okay. Nothing is well balanced. And as I said, there's that bearing that is a pain in the ass. Okay. So, to get these back together, again, making sure you got your bearings or your spacers correct. Okay. So there's that set. And what you have to do is then get this on this gears, on this fork. That's called a selector fork.
Oh, and you got to get them in the right.
You've got to get them in a slot. Because that's what changes your gears, is that selector fork. As I can see, you can see this one. They fall off all the time, no matter what you do. And you curse and swear at them. I do. So then now you gotta sit here and go, I don't know, get this thing back on. Try to withdraw the shaft and not lose the bearing. Come on, there it goes. Finally. So then you go, okay, they rotate. As I said, you can do it without a keyed shaft, and I have done. I mean, we used to do it all the time until...
It looks like it's a whole lot easier with.
It makes the reassembly job, yes. So then you take the other one, which you haven't taken apart, or you have, but again, making sure that spacers, gears, all go back in the same proper order. This one is an absolute pain. This one's an absolute pain. Usually getting this gear in here. Okay, so now nope, missed. So then you stick your finger in here and try not to get it crunched. So again, these gears are splined, and so if they don't line up, and I don't think the first one's lined up, it's not. Okay. There it goes. Put the idler back on. The idlers goes, again, it's part of that reverse mechanism, which is what this gear is up here.
It's just that one gear on this side.
Correct. This is the test to make sure you got your spacers in and all the gear set. So if this doesn't line up like that, y'all done something wrong. In other words, you missed a spacer or there's a gear set. And so all of these being in neutral should turn. You should be able to turn every one of these without any issues. That says I got all the spacers in and I've got the gear sets matching. This doesn't do that. Don't go any farther. You got to fix this particular problem, right? Okay, so you've done all the gears-ish, maybe. And then you get to cry and scream and yell. As you can see, this bottom gear, you can see where it goes in that bearing and on that shaft. And it's got teeth, so it has to line up. This one not so much. So you gotta put that on there, and you rotate that until, because these are all splined, right? This is what I like about this, is it holds the back gears while I'm trying to screw the front gears. Okay, so once we're to that part, I know that all the gears are there. And more or less figure out my alignment is generally looking at the bolts. Like, if the bolts aren't lining up, no sense in trying to push anything. Right now they're not. Here it goes.
And so what if the bolts line up, but that gear is not in the right place, or is that possible?
The bottom one?
Yeah, or is that possible?
Generally, no. Whoops. Generally not possible to put it this close. Okay, so at this point you start to put your other one on, and this is where that bearing is that I have lots of problems with, because it doesn't seem to want to get in there. There, good girl.
I should be looking over your shoulder every time you do this. It's the pressure that's making it go, pressure on you that's making it go well.
When I used to teach training courses, I had some of my students say, "Brian, stand over my shoulder. You're good luck. It works when you're here." And you can see it drawing that bearing in. You can see it drawing it in into the case.